Introduction to dreams. What are they? Dreams are a series of images, thoughts, and emotions that we experience while sleeping. Dreams can involve any of our senses. While visual imagery is most common, we can also hear sounds, feel sensations, smell odors, and even taste things in our dreams. We typically dream 4 to 6 times during a night's sleep. Each dream episode can last anywhere from 5 to 20 minutes. The most vivid dreams occur during REM sleep, shown here in blue, though dreams can happen in other sleep stages as well. Dreams remain one of the most fascinating phenomena of human consciousness. In the following sections, we'll explore the potential causes and purposes of these nocturnal experiences. Dreams are a universal human experience that gives us a unique window into the sleeping mind. Yet, despite centuries of study, they remain not fully understood. When do we dream? Dreams predominantly occur during REM, or rapid eye movement, sleep, a phase characterized by increased brain activity. REM sleep is when our most vivid and memorable dreams occur. During this stage, our brain activity increases to levels similar to when we're awake, even though our bodies remain in a state of temporary paralysis. Throughout a typical night, we cycle through 4 to 6 REM periods, with each period becoming longer as the night progresses. The first REM period might last only 10 minutes, while later ones can extend to 60 minutes. However, dreams aren't exclusive to REM sleep. We also dream during non-REM stages, though these dreams tend to be less vivid, more conceptual, and are often forgotten quickly upon waking. Non-REM dreams typically focus on current concerns rather than the bizarre scenarios we might experience during REM sleep. These dreams are more likely to be logical or mundane in nature. To understand when dreams occur, it's helpful to examine the sleep cycle. During a night's sleep, we move through multiple cycles, each containing 5 distinct stages. As we progress through these stages, our likelihood of dreaming changes. In light sleep, we may experience hypnagogic imagery, while deep sleep produces fewer dreams. REM sleep, shown in this cycle, is when our most vivid dreams occur. Different sleep stages produce different types of dreams. In stage 1, we experience hypnagogic imagery as we drift off to sleep. Stage 2 might feature brief dream fragments, while deep sleep in stages 3 and 4 produces fewer, more abstract dreams. REM sleep gives us our most vivid story-like dreams. Brain activity varies significantly across different states. Here we can see the comparison between waking, REM sleep, and lucid dreaming, a special state where the dreamer is aware they're dreaming. Notice how REM sleep shows patterns of brain activity that are remarkably similar to the waking state, which explains why REM dreams can feel so real and immersive. Where do dreams come from? They originate in various parts of the brain, particularly the limbic system, which processes emotions, and the neocortex, which handles higher cognitive functions like thinking and reasoning. One prominent theory suggests that dreams play a vital role in memory consolidation. During sleep, the brain processes and stores information gathered throughout the day. This process involves transferring information from short-term to long-term memory. Brain activity changes during different sleep stages, particularly during REM and slow-wave sleep, when memory consolidation occurs. These sleep cycles play a crucial role in strengthening neural connections associated with new memories. The hippocampus plays a key role in this process, helping to organize and store memories during sleep. Dreams may be a manifestation of this memory processing, as the brain reactivates and reorganizes neural pathways. During REM sleep, when most vivid dreams occur, specific neural pathways activate that are associated with memory formation. This memory consolidation theory explains why dreams often incorporate elements from our recent experiences, and why sleep is so important for learning. Understanding memory consolidation gives us insight into why dream content often reflects our daily experiences, just transformed by the brain's processing mechanisms. dreams may serve as a natural way to regulate our emotions. One important theory proposes that dreams help us process and regulate our emotions, particularly difficult ones. Research using brain imaging shows that specific brain regions active during sleep are associated with emotional processing. Dreams provide a safe psychological space where we can cope with difficult feelings or traumatic experiences. In our dreams, emotions often appear symbolically through metaphors and scenarios that may feel less threatening than confronting them while awake. Dreams may play a crucial role in processing traumatic experiences through a form of natural emotional therapy. The way we process trauma follows similar stages to how dreams help us work through emotions, acknowledging, creating safety, processing, and integrating experiences. Recent studies during the COVID-19 pandemic provided valuable insights into emotional regulation through dreams. Researchers found that during heightened stress and anxiety, people experienced more frequent and vivid dreams. These dreams were more emotionally charged, often reflecting pandemic anxieties, and may have helped process the collective trauma. Dreams serve as a bridge between our conscious and subconscious minds, facilitating emotional processing in a unique way that complements our waking emotional regulation. In summary, the emotional regulation theory suggests dreams are a natural psychological mechanism that helps us maintain emotional health and cope with life's challenges. The threat simulation theory proposes a fascinating evolutionary purpose for our dreams. According to this theory, dreams function as a kind of virtual reality simulator where our brains can practice responding to potential dangers and threats. This theory suggests that dreams may have evolved to help our ancestors practice escaping from predators and surviving environmental threats, giving them a survival advantage. In our dreams, we practice identifying potential dangers, rehearse avoidance behaviors, and develop emotional coping mechanisms that we can use in real life. This theory helps explain why negative emotions and threatening scenarios are more common in our dreams than positive ones. Our brains are prioritizing practice for situations that could be dangerous. This theory has real-world applications in dream therapy for treating phobias and PTSD. By understanding how our brains use dreams to process threats, therapists can help patients improve their waking coping strategies. Evidence supporting this theory includes the fact that dream content often contains threats. Dreams become more vivid during stressful periods, and children who are most vulnerable tend to have more monster and threat-related dreams. In summary, the threat simulation theory suggests that dreams evolved as a biological defense mechanism, preparing us for the challenges we might face in our waking lives. Beyond memory, emotions, and threat simulation, two other notable theories attempt to explain why we dream: Freud's wish fulfillment and the activation synthesis theory. Freud's wish fulfillment theory, developed in the early 20th century, proposes that dreams represent our unconscious desires and motivations. According to Freud, dreams reveal repressed thoughts and unfulfilled wishes. He distinguished between the manifest content, what we actually see in dreams, and the latent content, the hidden symbolic meaning. Freud developed a systematic approach to dream interpretation, involving three key steps: dismantling the dream content, identifying associated ideas from the dreamer's life, and putting these pieces together to reveal unconscious desires. While Freud's theory is less prominent in modern scientific research, some therapeutic approaches still draw on his concepts to help patients understand the emotional content of their dreams. In contrast, the activation synthesis theory, developed in the 1970s, takes a neuroscientific approach. It suggests that dreams are simply the brain's attempt to make sense of random neural activity during sleep. During REM sleep, the brainstem activates the forebrain with random signals. The brain then attempts to create a coherent narrative from these random impulses, resulting in the often bizarre and illogical nature of dreams. This theory helps explain why dreams often contain bizarre elements and illogical sequences. The forebrain attempts to weave a story from essentially random signals originating in the pons region of the brain stem. These two theories represent fundamentally different approaches to understanding dreams. Freud's theory focuses on psychological meaning, viewing dreams as symbolic expressions of unconscious desires. The activation synthesis theory focuses on neurobiological processes, suggesting that dreams are simply the brain's way of making sense of random neural activity. While these theories differ significantly, both continue to influence how we understand dreams today. Freud's ideas remain influential in certain therapeutic contexts, while the activation synthesis theory has guided neuroscientific research on sleep and dreaming. Dreams may serve as powerful diagnostic tools for mental health conditions. Emerging research shows that analyzing dream patterns could provide valuable insights into a person's emotional state and neurological health. Advanced brain imaging techniques like fMRI now allow researchers to observe brain activity during dreaming. These scans show activation in areas associated with emotions and memory, such as the amygdala and hippocampus during REM sleep. Changes in dream content and emotional tone can potentially indicate the onset of various mental health conditions. Researchers have identified correlations between dream patterns and conditions like anxiety disorders, depression, PTSD, and even early signs of dementia. Artificial intelligence is playing an increasingly important role in analyzing dream reports and identifying patterns. AI algorithms can identify patterns in dream reports, assess emotional content, and correlate findings with clinical outcomes. The future of dream-based diagnostics looks promising, with potential applications extending beyond mental health. Future applications may include early detection of neurological disorders, personalized treatment planning, monitoring treatment effectiveness, and even predicting cognitive decline. As our understanding of dreams deepens and technology advances, the clinical applications of dream analysis continue to expand. Dreams may soon become an invaluable window into neurological and psychological health, offering non-invasive insights that complement traditional diagnostic methods. These developments represent just the beginning of dream-based diagnostics in clinical settings. The future of dream research holds exciting possibilities that could revolutionize our understanding of consciousness. One of the most groundbreaking developments is two-way communication with people who are dreaming. Scientists are developing methods to establish communication with people during lucid dreams. Through advanced brain imaging and signal processing, researchers can detect and interpret brain signals from sleeping subjects, enabling a form of communication previously thought impossible. The development of advanced sleep tracking devices represents another frontier in dream research. Next-generation headbands and other wearable technology can monitor brain activity, eye movement, and physiological changes during sleep. These devices are becoming more comfortable and less intrusive, making it possible to use them in everyday sleep environments. The most advanced versions can record dream content in real time and potentially influence the direction dreams take. These technologies are made possible by our deepening understanding of brain activity during sleep. Specialized dream research laboratories around the world are developing increasingly sophisticated technologies to study dreams more comprehensively. These advancements could revolutionize our understanding of consciousness and offer numerous applications. Potential applications include treatment of nightmares and PTSD, enhanced creativity and problem-solving, deeper understanding of consciousness, and new dream-based therapeutic interventions. As technology advances, our understanding of dreams and their role in our lives will continue to deepen, opening doors to new discoveries about the human mind.